Hi guys, Arsh Ellahi. Thought I'd give you a quick update. So just about a month ago, I told you about a property that we just taken on. Sorry, I'm crying. Property that we just taken on in Wolverhampton. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown because we're near enough a month in. We've had to go back and renegotiate another rent-free period. Reason being is that there was some issues with the property, and I said to the owner, well, you've got two options. You can either pay and get the work done, or you can allow me to do it and we'll do another rent-free period. So he gave us another couple of months rent-free, which worked extremely well. So I'll walk you through the project now. So let's get moving on. So we're going to walk into the front door. You can see that we've got a lovely skip here. You can see lots going on in the background. We've put a new paving in. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a great deal from there, but you can see some more paving in. So going to walk in. There's a fair. We've got builders here. We've got electricians here. So welcome to a lot of mess. Believe it or not, we're hoping to be out of here by within May. Yeah, I'd like to think. I'm just going to turn down the radio. I'm going to try and be out of here within 2 weeks. So remember the old dark room that you saw? So we've got our accent wall there. All the old wooden cladding, we've now turned white, so it's had its first coat. We've actually got kitchens. Welcome to the kitchens. There's a story behind the kitchens. So these are all light grey. You can see the wood effect. Oh, and guess what? We've got ceramic hobs. Phenomenal. So you can see we've had a few challenges with this one. Nothing that's really challenging for me, but things that had come out the woodwork literally as a result of us doing some more work, and we've had to really stretch the budget in accordance to that. So we've had to really cut some things and add other things. So first thing that we had to do was we had to rewire every room. Previously you saw the electric meters down there. Now we've taken all the electric meters off and we're putting in new style electronic meters. So room one, you can see all the scrap that's come out. We're putting all new sinks in. As I said, my wife is project managing this one. So she's come here with her own personal style touch, which you'll see on things like the taps and actually all little things like the sinks. So she's going quite high end with this property, and what we're going to do, we're actually going to potentially run the option of service accommodation with this as well, because there's quite a few contractors. Now, talking about some of the works that we came across that weren't part of it, you can see that the kitchen in room 2, the floorboards there, when we started looking at it, we had quite a few rotten joists. Not sure if you can see that. We had quite a few rotten joists. And as a result, this is where I had to go back to the landlord. I had to go back and ask for additional few months rent-free period because he would have been responsible for that under structural issues. So let's keep coming on. So they're the first two rooms. One of the rooms we've got upstairs, which are hopefully can be ready for staging towards the end of this week. And I'll give you the video of that after. So in each of the rooms we've started, let's have a look. We started getting new fittings on. We started, you can see some of the little wall features that my wife's putting on. This is her project in essence. So the wall, the TV is going to go on the chimney breast. Let's just have a quick look. And then in this one again, can you see what we've done here? We've created almost like a splashback. So in essence, the splashback's all the way up here. Then obviously a decorator comes in, does heating. Decorator's coming in tomorrow. He should be in this room no longer than a day and a half. That should take us approximately to Wednesday. Carpet guys coming in Thursday, stroke Friday. Hopefully get this room, we've got all the furniture ready. So this room should be ready, staged, photographed and on portals, platforms by the end of this weekend. So we're trying to work our way around it. So just giving you a quick example. So every room's got its own fuse board. These are yet to be finished. Every room's got its own little pay-as-you-go meter, but as previously you saw, we had the 50p meters. Now we've got electronic meter called Metro. The tenants have to pay online. As soon as they pay online, we get paid directly into our bank, so that makes it a lot easier for me. So not having to run around with 50p, you know, emptying 50p meters and the thought of theft. We can also see online how much usage the tenant has had and when they've been topping up. If they haven't topped up within the last week or the last fortnight, we can kind of get an indication that obviously that meter may have been bypassed, which then gives us a reason for concern as well. So it's coming on really well. We've done a lot more work than we envisaged. Every room now brand new 6-panel colonial doors, new fire alarm system, which the landlord's paid for. Amos is in that room. Okay, Amos, how close are we? Yeah. Okay, so he's just starting that room. Okay, and then we're going into this room. All the kitchens are in, lots to be done. We'll be out of here, believe it or not, in 2 weeks. And then we've got, previously we had one big bathroom. Now we've split it up into 2 smaller bathrooms. It looks like a building site, and I appreciate that. Some of you are probably watching this and there's no way you're going to get this done within 2 weeks. I'll be doing a video in 2 weeks of a completed house. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the update. I was conscious of the fact that I said that we'd get it done in a month. Unfortunately, we've slightly run over, but we're doing it for the better. There's lots of things that we've put in. The wiring to the house was not adequate for what we needed, and if we had run it very easy on a basic budget, there was a possibility that the house would have been unsafe, and it could have caused us issues with any of the guests or the tenants that live here. So I'd rather spend that week, maybe 2 weeks, on getting it right so that the people that live here are actually going to live in a nice, secure and safe environment. As you can see there, finally, she started colour patching, colour testing. So lots going on in the background. Hopefully this room will be finished this week. I'll give you a quick snapshot as to how this room looks, and it'll give you a good indication of how the rest of the house is going to look. And this will be on places like Airbnb, booking.com, as well as places like Spare Room, etc. within the space of the week. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.